You deserve the best. Come on and get it. I'm a real king. Flopping, riding yourself. Yeah, it's good for your health. Don't need nobody else. Or maybe we're sharing the wealth. Let them haters talk. We gon' walk the walk. Looking fresh to death. Leave them covered tears. Got it, flown it. Got it, flown it. Wrap it to your thighs. Is where your power lies. Royalty. Royalty. See what you gonna. If you got it, flaunt it. I'm a real king. See what you gonna. I'm a real king. I'm a real king. Come on and get it. Yeah, I'm a real king. You never had nothing quite like me. See what you gonna. I'm a real king. You're in the presence of royalty. Come on and get it. I'm a real king. I'm a real king.
Oh, it's Crashy. Hello, hello. What up, Jace? It's Libendi. Are you ready for toxic tunnels?
I'm ready. I'm looking at a video of all the things that they cut out of the remake.
For reefer?
Yeah. Reefer. For rear.
Rear. What did they cut out?
You know, just some like just some stuff from the original game, like the I mean, well, little things that you won't really little details that I don't really want to explain because you won't know what I'm talking about anyway, but like also like certain lines of dialogue.
Aw. Okay. First enemy. Died to the first enemy. That's a good start. How about just fuck everything I'm trying to do and just go straight for the end? How's everyone doing? How you doing, Jace? Whoa.
Oh, and apparently it is possible to kill Ashley.
What the fuck? It is?
Yeah, because like what I remember reading was that in this version, I mean, this is true, Ashley doesn't have a health bar of her own. Like, it says if she takes too much damage, she'll go into an incapacitated state and all you have to do is help her up. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I was playing and I was like, oh yeah, that seems to be happening every time, you know, she gets hurt, like she'll just go into a downed state and then be like, okay, and you just help her up. And I swear that I accidentally shot her once, and then she just went into, like, she just went into an incapacitated state. And I was like, oh, you could accidentally shoot her too? And, like, nothing will happen? That's weird.
No.
So I thought she couldn't die. But then today I was playing, and I shot her accidentally, and she died! And I got a game over, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Also, like, I thought that, I didn't know how it worked when the enemies carry her away, because usually Because in the original, if they carry her away, they have to make it to a loading door in order for you to get a game over. But loading doors aren't really a thing in this. So I was like, well, where do they have to go? Because, you know, every door, like, kind of, you know, leads somewhere. You just follow them anywhere. So an enemy was carrying her away, and then I got a game over, and I was like, wait, where was the door? Where was the door? What happened? And I looked around. There was no door for them to go through. They went through a non-existent door.
Okay.
I was like, what? How is that even possible? You gave me a game over for no reason, basically. The door wasn't even there.
Jace, she's been playing RE4 Remake. So was it like a glitch, or is that supposed to be...
I don't know.
Or is that the kill line for that type of action, and they just didn't make it clear?
I mean, maybe there was a line, but it's not clear, because in the original, a loading door is the kill line, but
yeah,
there are no loading doors, so I don't know what the kill line would be. They just kind of walked into a wall, and that was it, and I was like, okay.
Oh, fuck. That's very strange. Ooh.
Also, I like it when I tell her to, you know, like, spread out, get back, like, alright, like, you know, because there's no wait and follow in this. It's like, it's either, hey, it's like, stay close to me, or like, you know, spread out and get back. So, like, she was in front of me, I told her, get back, and she stayed in front of me and cowered. And I was like, the fuck, Ashley?
That sounds like just like sketchy AI. It could be something that they'll patch.
I swear that they patched her not being able to die.
I hate that games nowadays even are like that, to where especially when they're remakes of something, and it's like, oh, this thing isn't working the way it did in the original so eloquently. They didn't even attempt to do it the same way, and it's really buggy. Oh, don't worry, they'll fix it, they'll patch it. It's like just the curse of the modern video game. I hate that.
So there's some shit where I'm like, okay, like, just as I was starting to think, like, hey, maybe Ashley won't be so bad. No, sometimes she's still bad.
Nope. Oh, I'm full. We DoorDashed yesterday.
What'd you get?
I got the goods.
What's the goods?
That good.
Pizza?
Probably.
Probably? No, it's not probably.
There's a probably in there. Okay, sorry, possibly. I was really jonesing for some deep dish.
I know, you always are.
Because this is good. Except when I eat too fast. Then I get a little full when I go, ooey. Yesterday at work was shit though, because it was just so busy. And they take all the people in our fucking area, and then I gotta do all the work. And it's like, bro, I'm so tired, what the fuck? The probably of the gods. What up, Dave? We have it too frequently nowadays. We do need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, I can just do this. Cool. Look at that view. That is a good view.
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, frog with googly
Well,
eyes. Favorite food,
we have some room in our living room now because of all the stuff we had in there for the cats
password to my diary.
that we've moved somewhere else or gave away. Okay, or gave away. I can start doing my workouts in there again. God damn it. Because my room's way too small for that shit. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't have the freedom of the movement for the workouts that we do. Oh. Oh. Shoot. Whoa. Please. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Look, I got all the crates, everyone. Yeah, we're doing good, Dave. I'm tired. I need to get all the sleeps. Oh. Alright, vote via Miharu in chat. After we beat Cortex, should I do some flashback levels and go get some tapes, or should I do some inverted stuff?
I don't know. The tapes or something.
The tips.
You'll never find me, Neo Cortex. This castle is a maze. I alone know all of its secret halls and passages. Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa. But how?
Triangular fossa. I forgot that was the theme of this level. You die so many times you hear it. Repeatedly. Well. Oop. I don't even care. Yoink. I love doing that. Let's get a little chunk point right here. Flashbacks. What up, Fox? The Fox. Oh, that was bad. I needed to do it twice. My bad. I panicked a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Poop. 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 Okay, that was too much. Maybe don't... Okay, hold on. Maybe don't slide once. Maybe crawl under it and then slide. Let's try that. Slide is still R1, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is how often I don't use R1 for sliding. I didn't fucking... Oh my god. Why am I trying to do this bonus round? What the fuck? Flashback tapes? Okay. Everyone agrees flashback. Poop. There we go. Oh! Hui! Oh! Whatever. Crashy Rumble Hive. What up, Senior Lipe? Yes. Who's already pre-ordered? Raise your little filthy paws.
Filthy bombs.
See you.
What is it? Am I seeing double? Embryo, quickly! Revoke this fraud hologram access!
Whoops.
No, Embryo! I'm no fraud! I'm from the future! You must listen to me! Embryo, do you not recognize your own master? I'm the real Cortex! No, Embryo, I am! Ding dong, ding dong! Oh my, sounds like the doorbell. I'd better go see who it is.
Yeah, I will happily admit that Roger Cracksmith's a really funny brio.
Yeah.
Whee. He really does a good job at mimicking Maurice LaMarche. But still making it his own. Oh, whatever.
I think as of now, he might be my favorite brio.
I kind of wish that Tom Kenny got a little bit more time to do some brio stuff. He was okay.
Yeah. That's alright.
Quit struggling! Don't make me!
Ooh.
Anyone! We have an evil
Senior Lipe already pre-ordered. Nice.
I'm not a doppelganger!
That was clutch.
Shut me up.
Well, that's not the way I usually do that. What up, Nationverse? Hello, hello. Poop, poop. I like how this part, like, barely has any music. It's still one of my favorite parts of this level. Because it doesn't feel like it's that hard now. If at the very end, it doesn't feel like it's that hard anymore. Of Cortex Castle. Crashy. What up, Frederick? Of course, you can play as Dingodile in Rumble.
No, they cut him out.
They've been promoting him, but he's actually not in the game. Sorry. It's all been a farce. The game's not even real.
Oh wow! Oh wow! It's not real. Oh shit!
Remember when, like, there was all kinds of, like, hey, look at this key art that both fucking, like, influencers like Liam and fucking the actual Toys for Bob people like Paul are teasing. But no, it's not real. It's just Crash 4 art. It's not a real game.
Wow, it's real. It's not real. It's real.
It's really not real.
I guess that means I'll have to kill you.
Oh, thank God.
It's not really real. It's actually a Spyro game.
Oh, thank God.
It's actually a Spyro game with Crash in it.
fucking fine, whatever. Let Crash be reduced to the cameo this time.
I was gonna say Crash has never cameoed. Well, he cameoed in Spyro games, but not as a playable, like, prominent cameo. It was more of like a background thing in all the games that he was in. That's the one Spyro game that's like Dynasty Warrior or Hyrule Warriors or something of that kind. Oh, okay. Fuck. So you can play as all of the characters. Could reintroduce so many dudes from the universe.
Yeah.
Shoot-o-matic! Shoot! Time out! Time out!
There's a little bit of gameplay footage floating around, but it's more like a preview. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not. It's not something I'm going to watch. But
What's the matter? Afraid of the
you guys aren't going to be confused for like much longer, I guess. I know it looks really confusing and it sounds like the fuck, but like with everyone, like IGN and all them saying like, oh no, this is actually pretty solid. Like, yeah, it's not going to take very much longer for you guys to like fully understand what the actual concept is.
I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
I still don't get it.
Look up Splatoon Salmon Run, and then you'll understand.
I don't like Splatoon. I thought it was boring.
I'm sorry.
Assistant, go!
You don't like the single player mode?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ready, set, power before cortex.
No, I tried it once and I was like, I don't get it. I just don't,
Did you play it
just don't
online?
understand it. What? No, it was like at a little kiosk in Target.
Oh.
Assistant, go! I'm bored of your
And it was just,
shenanigans.
I don't know, I didn't really know what to do. I was just kind of like, okay, like, I didn't really understand the concept. I was like, I was just kind of bored.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I could beat that. My bad. God, thank God that deaths don't count for the boss fights. Like, oh, beat the boss with 3 deaths or less. And it's like, fuck off. Oh, I went right next to it. Okay, Fox. Yes, somebody else who dislikes Splatoon. Well, she never said she hated it. She just said it was boring.
I just said I was bored. Because I just don't get games like that.
Well, what's troubling you about it? It's a platformer. The single player is a platformer.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't really doing much platforming. I was just kind of like going around.
Well, because it's on a mission by mission basis. It's okay. You go around finding little. It's kind of like Spyro or something, where like you go and you find little. Because they're squids and you can turn into squids. There's these little like kettle pots that you can like kind of dive into, but that starts the level or like the mission, as it were. And then you just pick different. You can gain different little weapons, and you just find what works for you. And you do like this really intricate platforming, and you just put ink everywhere, and you defeat enemies, and you do bosses. Just watch like any of our vid games playthroughs, and you'll see what it's like. Because we focus primarily on the single player stuff. We're playing through Splatoon 3 right now, but we already did 1 and 2.
Must have taken a hit to the old.
Well, it's because there's not like because it doesn't have like full blown cuts. Well, it has cutscenes. Of course, it has the Banjo-Kazooie type of dialogue where they're not fully voice acted. They just have like sounds and stuff, and you just read their text boxes. But like, it's got cutscenes. It's got nice characters. You could probably find someone you're like, ooh, they're cool. And then you just go through and you defeat dudes.
I don't know. It didn't really grab me when I was playing it.
I don't know, Fox. Calling Splatoon just a shooter, I think, is an insult to Splatoon because there are plenty more shooters out there that are just shooters. Splatoon is much more than that.
Somebody needs a lick of time out. Somewhere he can't cause any trouble.
Spyro game with Crash in it. No. That's literally Skylanders. No, further. That's a Skylanders game with Spyro and Crash in it. Not quite the same. For anyone who still thinks that Skylanders is a quote-unquote Spyro game, like, it literally fucking fumes me to no end. Kinda low.
Peace at last.
The only things that tack or tie Skylanders to Spyro are just like maybe 2 or 3 references, that's it. Otherwise, Skylanders is its own standalone thing. Spyro's name is only in it so because they used him in the first one to get kids into the concept. Mel, there he is. We miss you, Mel Winkler. Throwback Thursday to the fucking first stream we did where I forgot they were going to include that screen in the fucking game and it made me cry for real.
This game has been a work of fiction. Any similarities to any marsupials, talking massive dingo alligator hybrids, or evil science guys with real heads, living or dead is purely coincidental. You should not have played this.
Now Roger Craig Smith's being very funny.
Fear of moving platforms, fear of still platforms.
No, he's being super silly.
Now he's starting to sound like Son.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What's
wrong with Sonic?
I'm just being funny.
You have a problem with Sonic just as
I
Sonic?
have beef with this little blue thing.
Yeah, with this little blue thing.
Yeah. Every time I try to find something to enjoy, I can't, and everyone fucking jumps on my ass for it. And then the one thing or 2 things that I find interesting about a game or 2 I find interesting happen to be the ones that are so obscure no one knows or cares about them, writes them off as little silly dumb arcade games that no one should care about, or it's one of the worst fucking games made since Sonic 06. It's like, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Can't say I didn't try. We still own all of those Sonic games. I think I even said I was going to make it a thing to sell forces after I was forced to play it. After G-Man and I did those Crash little marathons or races or whatever. And I never did. We still own it.
Why?
Because we did, well, you could either chalk it up to laziness or just the fact that, well, if we ever decide to play it again for like vid games or something, which we tried. I don't know if I'm sure I told that story already. Fucking Wes and I, the only playthrough we've ever actually scrapped that we filmed episodes for, we don't have them anymore, but that we did film episodes for was Sonic Forces because, I wanted to torture Wes, but it became both of us were not having it, and we only recorded about 5 episodes or so, and we got to the first boss, and it was so broken and shit that Wes literally walked away. He was still in my room here in our recording spot, but he walked away and refused to come back and try to play it, and I was left alone trying to fucking beat the boss, and it was so actually broken that I was like, what the fuck? And it just put us in a really bad mood very fast, and I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. Not only is it not worth continuing, but it's not even worth putting up, because it's just, we were like, fucking down in the dumps, like, right from the start. That's how bad that playthrough was. Mind you, we left, and we put up, and it's still there, fucking Sonic Generations, but, which was only a handful of episodes, too. But like Forces was that bad that we were, it was just a negative time the whole way through. And we were like, yeah, no, not putting this up on YouTube.
You know, on the Wendy's site, you could favorite items, and you can name the item which you want to. And I just, I put a 6-piece chicken nugget in my favorites, and I named it Dank Chicky Nuggies.
Does it literally show up that way as if it was rewritten
Yes.
on the site? Oh my god, that's awesome. That's really funny. I'm going to order the Dank Chicken Nuggies.
Like I mean, it shows that way in your favorites, but then it shows like the real item name underneath.
Oh, okay. That's fucking funny though. What up, Jordan and Frankie?
And then I named the spicy ones Spicy.
Spicy. They've got to be spicy.
We've got money.
Money. Alright, let's
Should I
change
name
it.
it cheeseburger?
Name it, Borger. B-O-R-G-R. Borger. I don't know. Let's see. Don't have too many skins unlocked. What should we change them out into, now? Let's make Crash the skeleton, and we'll make Coco the artiste again. Or actually, no, we'll make her, Rocket Head. Okay. And y'all said you wanted to see flashback tapes, so let's go ahead and do a few. We have pretty much all of Crash's unlocked.
Okay, I'll name the cheeseburger to Burger.
Borg. You should name it Bumbleberg, and I will not elaborate.
Name it Bumbleberg.
Okay, I'll elaborate. It's the hometown of VeggieTales.
I'll name it Cheese Bumbleberg.
I like it. Bumbly Cheeseburg.
Cheese Bumbleberg sounds funnier.
Okay.
And then I'll name the double one
Double whammy.
Double Chamois.
Double shammy. If there's a triple anything, you have to name it Oh Baby a Triple.
But I won't. I never get triples, so I don't put those in my favorites.
Oh. Name it Oh Baby a Double. Name it Dubstep. But it's D-O-U-B, as in short for double. I don't know. Oh fuck,
I'll
bye.
just name it Oh Baby a Double. So now I have
Shit, okay.
Cheese Bumbleberg, Dank Chicky Nuggies, Frosty, Iced Coffee, Oh Baby a Double, and Spicy.
Oh, you should name it Foxy Chocolate Frosty or whatever you...
Foxy Chocolate Frost Shake.
Yeah. If you get a milkshake, you have to name it Foxy Chocolate Milkshake. What is this customization? I like it. Is it only for Wendy's?
I mean, it's the only thing that I've seen that you could do that on.
It's really funny.
Foxy Chalky Frost.
Foxy Chalky Frosty. And the chicken nuggets, William P. Our day is good, Jordan. I am tired, but we are doing good. I'll do a couple of Crashes, and I'll try to find some of Coco's, so we can do some of hers.
Bipedalization was a success. If you survived my trials of wit and strength,
I'll name the 10-piece William P.
my arm.
You'll brainwash him, Master.
The main
probably gonna go into my favorites and be like,
Oh,
what
shit.
the fuck?
Okay. I wish they would stay like that on the actual order, so that way when they come... This is for DoorDash, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, I'm just favoriting the items on the Wendy's, like, site.
The actual site,
for
okay.
now. Yeah.
Because I thought it'd be really funny if that was a thing on DoorDash. So that way when you actually ordered from there, and you did that, they'd be like, hey, they came and they'd be like, here are your dang chicken nuggies. They'd be like, yes!
We got a cheese bumbleberg, dank chicken nuggies, and an iced coffee.
You're like, sweet, thanks!
A William P. and an iced coffee.
You're like, thanks, I will not elaborate. And then you shut the door in his face. I am having trouble with this. I haven't done this in a while. Yep. Haven't done these golden flashback tapes in the millennia. Okay. Did not mean to jump on the top one. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay. Oh boy. These flashback tapes are pretty hard. It's almost like that's how they designed them. But also I'm just fucking up because this is the second goddamn one. Shut up, Temple Ruins! Break my concentration. Can I make it? Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. Oop. 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 Oh.
Nitro crate technology shows promise.
Here, hold on. Oh, I just fucked all that up, probably.
Before rolling out. That's where you
Yeah.
come in.
I was like, I can come back to this later, I think. Oh, wait. Did I? No, I didn't. April Fools. What are your epic April Fool's plans, Aaron?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Participate.
What if they said, you've won $1 million? Just kidding.
I'd say, haha, very funny. Now I'm going back to play my game.
First try, let's go. Boink. Boink.
You had help, didn't you?
Have you seen a Crash Cafe before? Isn't there like a bootleg knockoff one somewhere? That sounds
Crash
familiar.
Cappy?
Some caffee. An illegal cappy.
My little cappy.
You may start.
The fuck is this madness?
Continues to respond favorably to Wumpa after rejecting
It's
all
the Wumpa fruit that apparently Cortex is allergic to. Okay. That apparently he's allergic to.
Is allergic to thumping Wumpa.
The fucking Wumpa. Is that what you just said?
Fucking I said thumping Wumpa.
Oh! Yeah, you were a little too low. I thought you said the fucking Wumpa.
The fucking Wumpa.
Fucking Wumpa Island, I remember that level. Love that skeleton skin. Boink. There's nothing up there, right? Nothing else up there? I'm gonna assume not. Love hiding shit way the hell up there. Jumping on crates, jumping on crates, jumping.
Jumping on shit.
I love jumping on shit.
It's my favorite pastime.
You. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Do you just know my jokes already at this point? You're like, ah,
I mean, I don't. It sounded like something I would say, so I just said it.
Those are the exact jokes I make. I love things that I obviously don't love. It's my favorite hobby, my favorite pastime.
I love doing the thing that I hate. It's my favorite.
Just like everyone on the internet says. Look, I've done another one yet again. I will do these first 5, and then I'll try and see if I can get some more for cool.
World domination is a slow and laborious process. The TNT crate, a classic design. I got the idea.
Got the idea from the cartoon. Which one, Cortex? Are you allowed to say?
I got the idea from that one cartoon that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Oh shit. Can you say
I'm not
that?
allowed to
Like,
say the
legally?
Legally?
It's that one, Spider-Ham moment. Can you say that? Like, legally?
Sonically and legally.
Yeah, I'm sure that was said many times throughout that that development process. Can you do that, like, legally? Can he change the level designs and just submit his own, like, legally? Oh, fuck.
Legally?
I hate this. Can I, like, kind of not do this anymore? I've actually changed my mind. I don't want to do... I wish to not do this any longer. Can I get... Are backsies available?
No backsies.
That's what CK said during their marriage. He said, you get to marry me, but no backsies.
What? What? What does that even mean?
It'll make sense later. When you finally come to realization.
No backsies.
Not even like
Trust
a week.
me.
Not even like a week later, she's like, "Oh, you're an idiot. I see what I've gotten myself into now."
Trust me, in a week you will know. It's like, I've known you for like, what, 20 years? It's like, I think I would have backed out by now and not done this. No, you don't understand. We're married now.
You have to live with this.
It's different.
What up, Quentin? Oh shit. Hui.
And the last subject, the increased thickness of the bandicoot's skull seems to be paying off.
Whee. It's still installed. So wait, so why can't you play it? I don't get it. If it's still installed, oh, it's still installing, is that what you meant to say? If that's the case, that is weird indeed. It's very weird.
Won't that skull shatter like snowbirds?
Yeah, you might have to uninstall it and try to reinstall it again after that. Boop, boop. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, guys. I'm in the groove now. I've got it. There we go. Yay. Saturday morning cartoons. We missed them. We did a whole podcast on Kids WB. It was fun to talk about all the Kids WB.
Yeah.
Oh god. I wish I had watched more of like other blocks to be able to have more to talk about in terms of like cartoons in general, because I didn't grow up with cable, so I couldn't watch SpongeBob, or I couldn't watch Nick, certain Disney things I couldn't watch, or like Cartoon Network, or like Jetix or anything like that. Okay. I had like a Jetix DVD that had like a couple cartoons from that block on there. It was like a little volume DVD. Here's like an episode of Jackie Chan. Here's an episode of Yin Yang Yo. And it's like, alright.
Yeah.
Here's like a sampler of like the cartoons that are on there that air like weekly. Oh shit.
I miss those shores. So breezy. Oodles of room in the air. Never mind.
How do I destroy you? Oh, I guess it'll get destroyed later. God, thank God for this friggin'... See, shit. I should have stayed, crouching. This flashback tape would be the one that, teaches you how to, or teaches you that you can, fucking slide while in a crouch. It's the first Crash game that has that as a mechanic. As a move you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! There you go. I leap over your maze.
I leap over it.
I do not fucking care, Cortec. Dr. Nero, you're an ass. Let's see. What other tapes can we get? Oh, God. Run it by you. I would rather not do that one. Stay frosty. Somehow... Oh, I got a lot. That's right. I could probably get this one. On Me TV? I don't know what that is.
Me TV.
Remember the what was it, the Tubi or whatever it was, like, okay, well there's a death. The last broadcast, and it was a creepypasta. It was stupid and fake. They were like, thanks for nothing, you've ruined our lives, and then it showed a screen of all their classic characters getting killed. Was that Tubi or QB? Not Tubi. Thanks for nothing, you little shit. I think it was QB or something. It was QUBI or some shit. I don't remember what it's called. It was a real block, but this supposed last broadcast. I mean, they did have a last broadcast and then they went off the air, but they were just showing cartoons or whatever. And they had a screen that was like, thank you for all the years or whatever. You know, as a normal fucking broadcast would have. Not, fucking, you ruined our lives, fuck off. And then let's show your favorite characters getting brutally murdered.
What the fuck?
Creepypasta. It's this dumb video that was circulating online for a while.
Huh.
Being like, this is totally legit, you guys. What did you guys do? What happened?
Look, it's real.
I love those fake, creepy broadcasts because it only further validates the ones that are actually real. Like the Max Headroom guy.
Oh, yeah.
Or, the Wyoming incident or whatever. Those actually aired. Those are real.
That's weird.
Or the, Vrilon of the Ashtar Galactic Command. Or whatever. that was a real broadcast that happened in like the 70s.
Wow.
It sounds really creepy. No one knows who did it, who pulled off the thing, the broadcast hack. And then, oh, okay, that's never happened before. And then, there was, not really creepy, it was just odd, was, Captain Midnight. That was another real one. There was this dude that was like, I'm tired of HBO's fees for their channel or whatever bullshit. And then he hacked HBO's, broadcast to be like, hey HBO, what the fuck? I don't like your service. And it was just this little, like, message that played, over, like, those, like, color bars. And they were like, okay, well, that happened. I'm sure HBO continued to not give a crap. All good things for you all to look up right now. Tab over and watch the Max Headroom incident.
I don't want to do that.
It's really stupid, but a part of it's funny. It is a little, like, eerie, but, like, it's funny. I did it. Vortex, oh god. Quentin, you are very young, aren't you? How old are you? Like 17? I'm not trying to insult you, I'm trying to actually guess.
I'm trying to insult you.
I'm not. But it's just, that really shows your age when you're like, I remember Vortex on the CW. My lord. You precious baby child. I feel so sorry that you didn't grow up with Kids WB. You know, what the Vortex was originally called.
Mark, when you start calling people children, then I feel even older.
You're only 3 years older than me. It's not, we're
I
still
know,
within
but
the
still,
same
3
era.
years. 3 years is a long time.
I guess.
A lot can change in 3 years.
I feel like you just know a few things that were a little older than, like I am, or that you are. Like, you probably found some, like, early, like, you could have probably watched some early 80s or, like, late 80s, early 90s stuff that I wouldn't have known about as a kid. That's about as much as the difference is. Also, too, because you do remember a couple of older things on WB before I started watching it, and that's about the only thing that shows our age difference. It's not even that... huge of a gap. It's only a couple of years. It's not that much. But from when we were watching Kids WB to when it was called The Vortex, that was like the early 2010s. If not the mid-2010s, probably the early 2010s. It hasn't really been that long since Saturday morning cartoons as a whole stopped, like, being a thing. But, as we used to know it, but, like, it's still a while. Oh. I need to reorganize myself in my seat. Shit. Okay. I'm getting uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. David Nation verse. Yeah, it was almost the mid-2010s. Vortex went off the air in 2014. Yeah, that's... I stopped watching that shit back in like 2012 or whatever because I was like... Did I even get the tape? I didn't even get the fucking tape. God damn it. I just did that level for nothing. Alright, we're gonna go back and do... let's try run it by you. we were talking and I wasn't paying attention and I died. And couldn't get the tape. Yeah, I love when people tell me their interests and movies they grew up with and stuff, because it really just shows their age. And it's funny when it's way younger than me. But it's also a little scary. Because they'll be like, my first movie I saw in theaters was W movie, and I'm like, my lord. That's so very, very sad. That's the clip that plays in my head when that kind of shit happens. Because me over here, my first movie in theaters I saw, I can't remember which one it was exactly, but it was between Thomas the Magic Railroad and Elmo and Grouchland. It was one of those two. I remember seeing Elmo and Grouchland in theaters. I don't remember seeing Thomas the Magic Railroad, but I'll take my mom's word for it that that was a thing we saw in theaters. Because I really liked Thomas. See, unlike Chris, I would have actually been like, this is what I've always wanted.
It's what I always wanted. It's just what I always wanted.
Yeah, but I'll actually have meant it, because I really love Thomas. I used to get those little magnetic trains. They still make them. But they make them out of all the new weird characters, and I'm like, I obviously haven't watched Thomas in a fucking long time, so I have no idea who the new characters are. I went on, what is it HBO Max or Hulu or something recently, and oh no, that I was on something or other, or like a website, I forgot what I was on, that showed off like the newest season of like Sesame Street, and I'm like, who the fuck are all these new characters? Like, what the fuck? And then they've been really liking, they're trying really hard to, you know, of course, teach kids about all the stuff going on in today's age. So you're gonna probably have the trans kid, the bisexual kid. You're probably gonna have they already talked about COVID like 2 years ago. They did a whole thing about like, get your vaccinations, kids.
I wish they would pretend that didn't exist.
I mean, because you gotta think, it started out in the 60s, right? So, did they touch on shit from that era too? Did they
Maybe they did.
I don't remember those episodes. Well, I would say I don't remember those episodes because Well, okay, the obvious fucking reason why I wouldn't is because I was obviously not alive in the 60s, but what I meant to say was, like, I never watched, like, those... I've never seen those episodes before, like, the older ones. I remember just recently I started watching, whenever I was bored or just curious as to see what they did back in the day, like, way before even my time, I would, watch a couple, like, super old school episodes of the show. But, okay, mainly, though, to be perfectly honest, to stay transparent, that was because I wanted to see, like, the older designs or voices for some of the characters. Like, Big Bird's weird, like, bald head. He barely had any feathers on his head, or, like, orange Oscar or whatever. But, also just to see just how they spoke and the lingo and, like, the stuff they taught at the time was really interesting. But they never really... What? The harshest topic they really talked about around... like 80s, 90s era Sesame Street was, like, death. Because one of the actual actors died, and they didn't replace him, and they killed his character off, and they had to explain to Big Bird what death was. I remember that. I remember
That's
that
so
episode.
sad.
Well, it was a heavy episode, but they did it, I would say, pretty well. They had to explain to him that, like, this type of going away was, like, permanent, and it wasn't something you could, like, reverse. But
That's so. I don't want to see Big Bird sad.
okay, then don't watch his performance at Jim Henson's funeral, because it gets fucking raw and real.
I have. I don't like to see Big Bird cry.
You ever just throw on something sad to cry on your own, randomly?
You just want to cry?
Because you have nothing better to do. I'm gonna cry. Let's just watch some, like, sad, like, memorial shit of a famous person. Welcome to our slap happy Crash 4 stream where we're talking about death and crying. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Crash Bandit crying.
Crash Bandit crying.
I'll cry when when Crash dies and they go to his funeral. I'll be really sad. I'll be like, he was my childhood icon.
When Crash dies?
Yeah.
He's died a bunch in this game.
He goes, whoa!
Whoa! But he won't respawn.
Welcome to the age-old fucking joke of, what if the video game character died and lost his final life, but then they just had a funeral for him, and you can never play the game again.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
And it's played very straight. All the characters, all like what if Shantae died, but then like Mimic and all them went to her funeral, and it was really sad, and everyone was wearing black. And it was like softly raining, and like fucking Peter Gabriel song was playing in the background.
She actually died, but then she came back as a zombie, and Roddy was happy.
The end. And they lived gaily ever after.
Kayla, it's true.
See, guys, we brought it back. The mood's fine. My point, though, that I was gonna say, like, they talk about death and all that in like those earlier episodes, and like what now they're fucking trying to like explain Black Lives Matter and stuff, and it's like, I get it. It's just. And that was, I think, in 2020, and I'm like, this is, like, some really weird shit. But I guess because it was just ever on the news and everything, and people were just really scared. So I guess they felt obliged to do something, like, to teach kids about it, because they weren't really understanding.
I guess so.
It's just really weird, considering how heavy, like, all of that shit is.
I don't know. Well, at least Sesame Street can teach things in a way that isn't toxic, like Twitter trying to teach you things. Actually, Twitter's version of teaching you things is more like yelling at you that you did something wrong, even though you have no idea what you did wrong.
Actually, Twitter's way of teaching you things is that they don't teach you things; they just accuse you of
Yeah.
everything.
They just accuse you of doing something you never did.
But that's just also real life.
They make up a scenario and then get mad about it.
Yeah. But that's also just real life as well. Because it's happened to both of us plenty of times when we were like kids. I forgot who it was that I retweeted. They were like, name one thing you got in trouble for at school. I'm like, oh, I could give you a whole fucking Santa list.
Sure. I can give you a bunch of things I got in trouble for. For no reason whatsoever.
I always cite the two I always cite are how my junior high and high schools were connected, but they were just separated by a line, like a street line painted onto the floor.
And you cross the line. The border.
We didn't cross the border. No, my dirty Mexican ass didn't cross the border.
That's not what I meant.
And no, a friend and I were talking, and we weren't even trying to be like, I dare you to go across the line. It wasn't any bullshit like that. We were just talking about whatever the fuck random shit we were talking about. We just happened to be right by the line. And like the vice principal or whoever the fuck was like, you're near the line. We told you not to go by the line, so now you've got detention. And it's like, what the fuck? What?
So you weren't even on the line. You were
No,
just near it.
we were near it, and not even like a fucking toe away from it. We were just like kind of beside it, vaguely beside it, and we got in trouble for it. And it's like, what the?
That's stupid.
It is stupid. Yeah, welcome to high school, where everything is stupid.
I had trouble in elementary school for nothing.
For blinking.
Basically, if I breathe wrong, I get in trouble.
And then there's the one I had to tell from first grade where I pointed at something in a book that I was reading with a little team of students with my middle finger, not knowing that, you know. Okay, first off, it wasn't the gesture, it wasn't flipping the bird, but I didn't know that was a thing anyway. I was just pointing at something in a book. I wasn't pointing at a person, I was pointing at something in a book with my middle finger. And they were like,
So you were pointing down. So that
Yes.
doesn't even.
yes. But they were
That's
like,
not even a thing.
they were like, oh, you can't do that. That's bad. And they were like, teacher, Marcelo did a thing. And I was like, what? And she was like, don't do that again. And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck I did. I should have said that to her word for word. That would have been really funny. Bitch, I didn't even know what I did.
Bitch, I don't know what I did.
I hated my first grade teacher and my third grade teacher. They were both bitches.
I also got in trouble for a middle finger thing, except I actually did it. I actually stuck it up.
But, okay,
Although,
what was
like-
that context?
Those kids deserved it, so you know.
Alright, please elaborate. I need to hear this.
I was with a group of kids, and they're just like, you know, sticking your middle finger up is bad, but I don't know why. I was like, oh, like this? They didn't tell me why it was bad.
Like this, you
I was
fucking
just like,
idiots?
I was just like, oh, like this? I didn't know. And they're just like, and then they told on me.
Did you ever did it? She fucking did. We told her
Like,
not to, and it's like,
southern middle finger. I was like, what does it mean? They didn't tell me, and now I know it means fuck you, and they deserved it. They treated me like that.
yeah. Oh my god. So fucking stupid. Jeez. Don't you just hate kids?
Yes, kids are the meanest little shits on the planet.
I remember back when I was a silly little fucking idiot, and I was like, I want to be a teacher when I grow up, and then something clicked in my head. It was probably common sense, and I realized, oh wait, kids are fucking little assholes.
Yeah, everyone's an asshole when they're a kid. Literally everybody. Like, kids are assholes by default. It's just, it's in our nature
To be little
be
shits.
assholes. It's true. That's why I'm just like, kids don't know any better, and they're all precious angels. It's just like, fucking no. It's like, kids can learn respect, and they can be respectful in certain situations, but it doesn't mean that they're not gonna be little shits otherwise.
Yeah. What was it? I heard something that was like fucking existentially like eye-opening, where it was like, humans in general just want to strive to be superior, and I'm like, you know what?
It's true.
That makes sense for my whole fucking life. Because no matter
It's true,
what,
we all suck.
somebody wants to be better than you.
Yeah.
It's not to be necessarily the best at a thing and live your best life. It's to live your life better than others, and to show them that that's what you're doing.
And then rub it in their face. Why do you think like bragging rights is such a popular thing?
Yeah.
I platinum this game because bragging rights. It's like, yeah, okay, why'd you do that? What was the point? It makes me feel better than others as a person. Yes, exactly. You feel like you are superior to others, and that's why you did it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, that scared me. My little balls clenched up, and I got frightened.
My little boy.
This is a very interesting stream. I'm sorry to anyone who thought this was going to be like a relaxing time. I know it's called casual in the title.
Hey,
I mean,
this is just casual talk, you know?
Yeah, we are just shooting the shit, talking about death and kids being assholes. Hi, energized Caden. Welcome to the stream. Now would be a good time to talk about our incentives. Time to sell out. Welcome to my stream.
You need to elaborate now.
If you go in the description, you'll find stuff that you can look forward to if you become a subscriber. Such as 4,000 subs, we can get a Q&A happening on the channel. 5,000, speaking of Sonic, I will torture myself for you guys if you want to see me take on a Sonic game for 5 hours straight of your choosing, but it has to be via Twitter poll once we actually hit the 5,000 incentive. On Twitch, if we do 50 followers, I will do a full playthrough of Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning, because we only did a one-off stream on it, and I really want to play the full game. And if we get 100 Twitch followers, I will be playing this game again on the good old Twitch, but doing an 100% run, and it's going to be real shit, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Why am I trying to do this fucking... I'm just trying to get the... I'm gonna kill myself right here. I just need to get the freaking flashback tape, which I think I already did. Okay, maybe I didn't. But I've got no deaths still, so we are good. So, plus we've got cute little alerts. We've got a Klonoa alert, we've got a Crash alert, a Rayman alert, which I don't think has ever triggered itself yet. A Sinistar alert for y'all old school gamers, and we've also got let me see, what else, what other alerts? I've got a few more planned, I haven't made them yet. But it's gonna be a gay old time, so stop by and have fun.
It's gonna be gay.
It's gonna be real gay.
That's a guarantee if I'm here.
There we go. Yay. I got the flashback. Yay, Coco had flashbacks of the war, of the ancient war.
Of the ancient war.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite commercial that is shown on Saturday mornings? Well, instead of it being a commercial, can Miharu say creepy cook-off?
The creepy cook-off commercial.
Yeah. Those were little segments, weren't they?
Yeah. But like,
Uh-oh, is Caden gonna sub? Are we gonna hear an alert soon?
maybe.
What are we gonna hear? I'm eagerly awaiting. Oh god, I suppose we can try food run. I should also say, if you look in the description, that we are actually really close to 4,000. We're only 800 subs away. Technically, we're a little under 800 away, so I know we can get there.
And I'm almost at 10.2.
Okay, bye. Bye, Coco. 10.2! She's already in the 5 digits. I need to catch up. Please help me to get in the 5 digits. It'll be worth your while. You get silly streams like this one. But you can get those for free, so that's not an incentive to subscribe. Oh shit, that was way too late. Oh. Let's catch up on chat real quick. Because we were talking a while there. Let me see what's been going on here. Asian versus I have seen Kids of BB before. Interesting. Called Kablam. Kablam. Kablam.
Blame.
Was that a show on there? I don't remember that.
Kablamzo. Kablam. I remember that.
Oh, what was it about?
Wait, wasn't Kablam like the like it was like an assortment of cartoons? I thought it was like a Nickelodeon thing. Or not. I don't know. I thought that's what it was.
On Nick? Yeah, that's what Fox said.
Yeah, it was like an assortment of random cartoons.
There is a game where the character dies, they stay dead, but they only die when you exit the game. The only way to play it again is if you change the coding in the game. That sounds kind of oddly familiar, but I don't remember what the game was called. That sounds like something I've heard of before.
That sounds awful.
Sounds like too much work. Oh, that was almost bad. It was based off a comic book. I don't remember any of that nonsense happening there. Get it, Coco? Yes. It's the cheese.
It's cheese.
To quote RE4, it's the big cheese.
Ha!
I did the big cheese. What if there was original voices mode?
That wouldn't work at all.
Don't want to see these modern looks with the old voices.
Well, no, like not just that, but the thing. Well, like obviously, it's kind of like Spyro. It literally wouldn't work because the
everything's so different about it. Like,
Okay.
the dialogue is different.
Okay.
There's extra scenes and all that stuff.
What do you think of those types of changes?
I think it works. I think it works when you're trying to make the story different.
Here comes the wambulance.
Begin experiment log. New subject. Codename Coco.
Why did you name her after chocolate, Cortex? Subject named Coco, yeah, but why? See, Crash's was... You justified Crash's name.
That rapscallion brother of yours.
You were like, I just want it to be funny.
Crash is the real villain here.
That was something I wish that I had mentioned in my iceberg video, because I talked about Coco in the last tier, and I didn't mention how Cortex tries to gaslight her right here. I mean, Crash is the real villain. Your brother left you here to die, or whatever. It's like, Jesus, that's kind of dark, actually. Crash 2 music. I love it. And then he misses his gay lover. Oh, Crash, how I've missed you. Hey, if that one Twin Sanity scene is anything to go off of, for some reason he really likes the feeling of Crash's fur.
Well, I'm sure it feels nice.
And they never elaborated on it. It was a really odd scene to include. Because it comes out of nowhere.
Where's the... Fuck, you died. Where's the flashback tape where Engine talks about how he should be dead?
I think I have it unlocked. I'll have to check right now.
Does he replace his blood?
Fossil fuels are much more efficient. Zork with the penguin! Hello, Zork. We are going through flashback tapes. Which one was that? There's Engine's interview. There's the bounce. Oh, that was the mammal manipulation one. We don't have that one yet.
Okay. Go to the bouncy boobs.
Okay. I went to the interview, but I'll change it to bouncy boobs. Engine's bouncy boobs. Greetings, cat.
Doesn't look like a bandicoot.
Oh, Engine, you're silly.
You're so funny.
Oh, fuck. We died. There we go. It's so precise. Fuck. These ones are so easy to fuck up. Case in point. Okay. Jesus. Oi. Boink. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Yep, I don't know.
I just fuck.
These get so damn precise. Oh, toys for Bob. You went the complete opposite route. With Skylander, he made it too stupidly easy, and this one is too stupidly hard. They said, fuck you, we can make a hard game, and then they did. And now we're all eating our words. Skylanders is much too easy. You just kind of hold the button to shoot if you're using a ranged character and you can beat it. That's how I beat Spyro's Adventure. I just fucking...
Why do you keep spinning crates, like, in mid-air where you know you're gonna fall? Why do you keep doing that?
I'm trying to get all of them. If you see the one right here, what I'm trying to do is... I'm trying to get the, Okay, let me explain. From that part right there, which you're going to see if you're watching this back on the stream. I can also share my screen if you want to watch it more in real time. But, this bit right here, there are 6 crates in a little rectangle, right? There's 3 on top of 3.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking top middle is a bouncy crate, but if you bounce, not even if you don't hold, like, even if you don't hold jump on it to go higher, if you just try to, like, stay the base, like, normal amount of jumping, like bouncing, you're gonna hit that one switch crate and it's gonna turn into a nitro. Like, you cannot do your 5 bounces. You have to fucking and none of these nitros are close enough to detonate to get those 6. You have to get them yourself. It's really hard to do. Welcome to Stupidly Precise, like I was just saying. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. No, when I was playing Spyro's Adventure, I was just Drillbot, and I fucking just tamed through the whole game as Drillbot. For as long as possible, anyway. I still died, but, Ooh.
I like Robot.
Yeah, he's broken as fuck, though, because you can use him to just pew-pew everybody to death. And it's really easy to cheese. Ooh. Oh, I fucked this up. There we go. Can't remember this bit. Let's see. This looks pretty fucky.
This is very fuckish.
that's I like that word. That's pretty fuckish of you, dude. Ooh, that's kind of fuckish of you. Oh shit! I did not think this through. Fuck. Leroy Jenkins. Oh crap.
No, Leroy Jenkins, oh crap.
Oh, I die.
Oh, I die.
Yeah, you can be really precise on how you pick some of these crates off, but it's really tough. How many flashback tapes have you done before?
Like, some.
Oh, I
Not
did
this
not
one.
spin.
Actually, no, I think I did this one, but I didn't get all the crates.
Because it's really fucking hard. Yeah, it's pretty easy to, well, relatively easy to just kind of make your way to the end, but even trying to get all the fucking crates, it's hard. Well, thanks, Frankie. You stick around and you'll just be a really cool regular dude. Just like the likes of Zark, for example, or Frederick, and plus many more.
Be a cool regular.
Yeah, you'll be a regular. Nice bowl of milk. Thanks, Engine. I appreciate it. Oh god. Oh fuck me. Louis.
I appreciate it, Engine.
Oh, Engine, you're so funny. Who do you think Bunny's heard his jazz album?
Yes. She was the first one to hear it.
He showed her the demo tapes. I was gonna say, do you think she convinced him to do it in the first place?
Yes.
He's like, I'm heavy metal though. She's like, yeah, but jazz would sound so much better.
Yeah, but jazz would sound like, you know, nice and relaxing. Sometimes sexual. What?
Eh?
Hey.
Nothing? Fuck my life! Okay, here we go. I saved it, don't worry. He's like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And he did it. He was like, oh, it is a pretty good sound.
And then he did the suggestive looking album cover.
I forgot how to do this. Let's see. Thank the Lord in heaven that Toys for Bob didn't make any of these fucking challenges timed, because I would literally want to tell them some very non-sunglasses emoji things.
Non-sunglasses emoji.
Oh fuck, I don't know what the fuck even is this.
What the fuck?
What? How do I? Oh, okay. Sure. Oh yeah, no shit, because this can, yeah, okay, that's right. I wanted to go right through the little hole. Don't do that out of context.
I wanted to go right through the hole.
Let me in the hole, damn it. Said Mario as he tried to go through the warp pipe. Boing.
So Mario's died.
As he's suffocated. Let me go through the hole. Why would he say that before he died?
He wants to. He wants to go through the hole to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. Hey guys, I really want to not do this anymore. I want to stop this.
You can stop doing this. I only made you do this because I wanted to hear Engine.
Okay. Hear Engine talk about his chinchilla. Did he mutate her or just put the robotic parts on her?
Just the robotic parts. She was already a bunny.
I was gonna say, because he was like, I found this chinchilla. No, I did not mutate her.
No, I didn't do it.
It wasn't me.
She was already mutated by some other means.
How did that happen?
I don't know. She like lived on an island where there were a bunch of mutated bunnies. What do you want?
Oh, my best attempt yet. Missed the first jump. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the high jump. God damn it. What's over here?
Missing the first jump is funny.
I hear a tweaka tweaka. Is that a bird?
Let me hear.
Do you hear that little tweet tweet tweet?
Yep, that's a bird.
He's a little tweaka tweaka.
Yeah, they make very
damn
specific
it.
noises. I'm not quite sure what bird that is.
Oh, yeah, Jace is still here. Lurking. Oh, fuck.
They go like beep 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 beep. That's what they do.
I like that impression.
I'm not quite sure what kind of bird that is, but like they do that every day.
I like the what are they? The morning owls or doves, whatever they're called. That
Morning
go-
doves.
Yeah. They go. Yeah, I love that sound so much.
Yeah. All these birds have like very, very specific repetitive noises that don't annoy me.
Yeah, because they're calming noises, unless they're
Yeah.
really like squeaky.
It's not an annoying noise, it's just a bird. So I'm like, okay.
It's not an obnoxious instrument from a soundtrack
Yeah.
of some kind.
Like, the noise of the birds complements the world,
That's a good way to put it.
so I don't even notice it's there.
What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh, I've been on this level for 14 minutes.
14 minutes.
Fuck me! Freaking all the gosh darn hell. I mean, heck. No, I fucked it up. I was trying to say freaking all the gosh darn heck, and I fucked it up. Oh.
Freaking all the gosh darn fuck!
Shit! Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
Not a stick.
That'd be something I would have said as a little child with my shirt off.
That's what I said after after we all read Ghost Rider that one time. And I was getting tossed around. And then afterwards I was like, mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
I must see a visual of this. I need to know what it looks like. Oh, don't worry, Joshua. This is not my first rodeo with this game. I've already beaten all the flashback tapes before. I just haven't played them in a while. No, I know which one you're talking about. I hate that one.
It's not my first rodeo with a Crash game. I'm like a pro at Crash.
Oh shit! Bye. And of course, I'm at the very end. I'm a god.
Fuck!
Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop.
Doop, doop, doop.
Oh, fuck off. Dang it. What is it with the thing not turning? Okay. My lord. Oh, ooh, I made a mistake. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh! Okay. It's like Mario Maker, but for Crash. Hey, Twister Bob, after Rumble, make a Crash Maker.
Oh, it's really funny the way you said that. It's like Mario Maker, but for Crash.
I've been watching Ray Narvaez Jr.'s Ratchet Rift Apart stream series, and I forgot how much of a treasure, how much of a really, really, really annoying treasure Richard Horvitz is. My god.
A really annoying treasure.
I want to like him, I really do, and to a degree I do, but I also don't. Only because of the characters he fucking plays.
It's because like Insomniac has had this like thing where they make him progressively more annoying in every single like Ratchet and Clank game they put him in. I don't know why they do that.
But also, everyone in the history of ever just really, really loved his Zim voice. That they said, "Hey,
Yeah,
do
and they
that
said
always."
do that for everything, everything.
Richard Horvitz is one of two modes, Zim or Raz, and that's it. Those are his characters. Like Moxie's a Raz. Chaos is
it's true.
fucking Zim, just not
It's-
even trying to hide it.
And then most of them, and then like it's either it's like it's one of those two modes, but it's also different variations of those modes.
Yeah.
Like it's like you either do like Zim or it's Zim but without the charm. Like it's like Raz or it's like whatever the fuck.
You got like play it straight Raz. He's not super like, you know, interesting necessarily, but he's not offensive. You have cute Raz, which I'm assuming everyone thinks Moxie is. That's pretty much, you know, badass Raz, I guess.
It's like or it's one of those with an accent.
Yeah.
Or it's I mean,
Whatever the
it's-
fuck
or
he
it's
did in the
very
Once and Always
rarely-
trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's horse voice. For some reason, I don't know
Because
why.
he's like 50 years old or something.
He doesn't sound anything like that in Hell of a Boss. He sounds completely fine every single time. But like,
Let's try this again.
for some reason, when like that, I don't know. It was really weird in that trailer. Or it's very rarely it'll be something else entirely, like Jimmy from Static Shock.
Well, that was too before he started to get typecasted as that kind of those kinds of characters. He was actually
Yeah.
allowed to fucking be varied in his delivery. Does that predate Zim anyway? I'm sure it does.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me see. Zim was okay. That's
Zim was early
2001.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He was on Static Shock, you said? Wasn't that like maybe the late 90s?
Static Shock was 2000.
Ah, okay. 'Cause, 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 'cause 80%. Yeah, keep working at it, Joshua. You'll get it. Frankie's already 100% in Crash 4 for the first time already. Nice. Try to go for 106 because on my PS4 profile, that is what I'm trying to do. Actually, I haven't played PS4 Crash 4 in a while. I've been mostly staying on the PS5 version, which is what we've been streaming.
Meanwhile, I have
Meanwhile, I'm at a good solid 52%.
I think I'm at like 70 something, which is good enough for me.
Yeah. I beat Cortex, and ultimately that's what matters.
I got the perfect relic on Cortex Castle before you, and that's what matters to me.
Yes. Because of the aforementioned superiority.
Yes, I've also gotten the flashback tape in Toxic Tunnels.
Hey, this little fucking micro shaft fucking robot can go and like literally fuck itself.
Literally suck a dick.
It can literally suck anyone's crotch. Just the general crotch region, not the dick.
Suck a dick, suck a motherfucker dick, suck a dick.
I love that video. I love that song.
Suck a huge or small.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going back. Nice save. There you go. Hey, maybe Akwaku's over here somewhere. I doubt it. Oh wait, he's past these little guys. That's right. Face off, dude. You bitch. Thank you. I got my Aku finally.
I like how you were just spinning in place for a bit.
Yeah, I love doing that.
It's like.
I hope it's kept in Rumble. I want to do it. I'm gonna test that in beta. It'll be really funny. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. I keep pressing fucking R2 when I need to press L2 to check my fucking death count. Oh, where was the ring? That frightened me. I was a scared little child for 2 seconds. Get my other Akwaku. Alright. We're fine, don't worry. There it is. Okay. Look, guys, I'm jumping the shark. Crash has jumped the shark.
Ah! What do you want from me? Please. Alright, now we're making jokes about. that's Ashley. What do you want from me? Please, just stop. This is Salazar eating a Kit Kat chaotically.
I think one of the funniest little things he does is when he drops the spiked ceiling on them and he runs away like a giddy little child.
And he runs away like a fucking child. God, I love that so much.
Like a giddy little 7-year-old.
I know, I love it. It's so cute.
It's really funny.
Such a little fucker. Fucker, affectionate. That's my boy.
CK is watching being like, well, like, this guy is funny.
I know.
He makes me lol.
It makes me laugh.
He makes me lol till I fall. Let's see. Fossil fuel. God damn it. I don't care.
Fossil fools.
I need to fossil fools. They should have called it that. I need to unlock Coco's cute little dinosaur skin, so I'm gonna do it.
Let's see how.
I say as I go into the wrong fucking version. Okay, we're fine. That was a great gamer move, jumping back like that.
Let's see how these prehistoric
That's called me
predators
panicking and
like my
trying
blaster's
desperately to
new
save it.
settings.
Get ready for eyesore, everyone. The greatest dinosaur who ever lived. Sorry, I really like that joke. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my own stupid shit.
That was funny. That was a good joke, man.
They laughed when I added blockification. Well, who's laughing
I
now?
too will laugh alongside you.
But that was a good story.
What a story, Mark, or how does he say it? Fucking
No.
room. Hey everyone, maybe stop giving me room references every time I enter like a stream or something. Oh, hi,
Hello,
Mark.
Mark.
Yep, every time. Thanks for equating my name to a bad movie.
Thank you, it makes me feel very good about myself.
Truth.
Ooh, bouncy.
Give me 2. Just 2. Just give me 2. I will not elaborate.
I will not elaborate.
Oh, fuck off. Go down. Do it. Thank you. I'm sorry that I could not be a voice actor alongside you, even though I do a lot of funny voices that you like.
That's okay.
You're not very good at it anyway.
It's not for everybody. Although you could if you really believed in yourself.
Oh, you fuck! You shit, you little fucking... Well, it's okay, because I'm not going for any of this... I don't think there's a flashback tape here. I don't get them as
you little
cortex.
fool.
You little shit. You know what? Why am I going for craze? I just want the Wumpa. Or sorry, the Bumpa, in this case.
The bumper.
We have not seen any Bumpa berry things in Rumble yet. Will they be there? You know what? That would be a funny power-up, because then you could fuck up, you could, like, put a little fucking filter like this on, like, the opposing team's, side, and completely fuck their vision up. It'd be really funny. You could make it, like, intentionally, like, because I'm sure here they were trying to make, you know, people go, oh, man, my god, these filters are so bad, or whatever. But it's like, they were trying to obviously do something, like, that you could kind of, you know, understand, like, recognize as, like, a little mini reference to, like, oh, these are, like, those, like, kids' coloring books for, like, dinosaurs and animals and shit, like, those coloring books. That's what the style is. But everyone's like, yeah, but my eyes are fucking bleeding right now, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
But, like, could you imagine they do it for a Rumble, and they can make, like, a very intentionally, like, screwy, like, fucking little filter, if it were to be, like, a power-up.
That would be nice.
It would be funny. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump. Holy crap.
On second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
Let's see, 1. Yeah, no, I got this. Okay. A little too soon. I'm back to being afraid. Oh, shit.
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron
I haven't seen
running
mushrooms
overnight.
that big since I last smoked them. They were really good.
It's really good.
There we go. I just need 8 in total, and I got all the other ones from the other version of the level. So I just needed a max of 2, but we got 3. The skin is mine. What if there was a bumpa berry tea? Yeah, you can slip an herb in there to enhance the flavor, as it were. Hush, hush, don't tell anybody.
Hush, hush, keep it to yourself.
Let's unlock Willy Wombat. Actually, let's not, because that's 10 fucking... Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Where's Wanda Wombat?
No!
Where's Wanda Wombat, the best skin in the whole game?
We're not doing that shit. So gross. I hate it.
Oh, there she is. Beat Cortex and inverted. Well, I would love to unlock Axolotl Coco, but I ain't doing that shit. We're gonna be here forever. I have to get every single fucking gem, both in the regular and inverted versions of seeing goddamn double, and I'm not doing that.
I think Axolotl Coco is kind of ugly, but okay.
She's not ugly. She's cute.
Well, I think axolotls are kind of ugly, but okay.
Really, you do?
Yeah.
Well, real life.
I mean, they're kind of a cute ugly.
Well, I mean, I guess. Well, cartoon axolotls are way cuter, like the ones in this game. Or Mudkip, I think, is one, isn't he?
Oh, is Mudkip one?
I think he's supposed to be.
I don't know what Mudkip was supposed to be. I just thought it was a Pokemon.
Which there was a fucking little creature. We used to have a little
Why
plushie
not?
of him. My brother had a plushie of him, and I had a plushie of Torchic.
I like Torchic.
Torchic's so cute.
I like Torchic.
And I think Vic had one of Bulbasaur as well.
I love Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is my favorite dino. He lived in the Dark Ages. Mudkip. That's how Zender Mobus would say it if he were in Smash. Yeah, funny. I love him.
I love that one.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He just goes on a long-winded tangent. Mudkip. Oh, yes, that one. I like him. He's good.
I like him.
Choose him, please.
Choose him, please.
This is my game, Xander.
You got like announcer recommendations.
He would just say play as Joker because he voices him.
Yeah. I like this one.
Funny little Japanese boy. Yes.
Funny Japanese one.
His name is like a Batman villain.
Isn't it funny?
Laugh.
Please.
I command it.
Laugh. Please.
No, seriously.
I put hard work on a voice in this character.
It's time for inverted. Yeah, I think we'll go for just a little bit longer. How have you guys been liking these 3 streams of the Crash 4? Let me know.
Things suck.
Okay.
Okay. Feedback noted.
They suck. Also, kill that guy later. Who said that to me? It was very rude.
It's very rude and I didn't like it.
Look, it's the bloody river.
Ugh. I don't like that very much.
a bat. Echolocation. I like how there are absolutely no transitions in the inverted bonus rounds. Like how the screen fades to black and then back out of black in the regular levels, but here it just hard cuts.
Yeah.
It's really jarring, but it's funny. Oh shit, I'm invincible. I forgot that's the thing you can do in this game. Whee!
I forgot it's a thing you can do.
Things Toys for Bob effectively made me forget that you can be invincible as Aku Aku, because it rarely happens in this game. Whee! The guy who wears the Aku Aku mask and goes crazy in that store from the very old Crash 1 ad should be in Rumble. As a playable character. I missed one box. I suck! Fake fan! At the part where I said, let's get the Coco skin so we can show her off and you can barely fucking see her features. Where'd you get this Crash and Spyro gif? How did I do that? I took the gif of them running off, like, yeah, Twitter or Google or whatever, and then I put an effect on it to take all the black out. It's like how you take out green screen, but I had to choke the black screen. Like the effect, or the background, rather. Let's do Crash Compact. Let's just do a normal level. Let's just romp through it so I can just... You can see the Coco, and I can breathe for a minute.
Can breathe for a minute.
And not have to go after a fucking collectible. There she is, look at her. She's so cute. I like her little head scales.
Head scales.
I wonder what new skins we'll get in Rumble. There was this little weird background screenshot of a thing on like the side or somewhere, and people were like, wait a minute, looks like a new skin for Crash.
Some people are saying, classic Tana.
Huh! That'd be interesting, just for the novelty of it. Like, hey, classic Tana in a Crash 4 looking thing. Someone posted a comment on my Iceberg video being like, so if she's not the actual Tana in Crash 4, does that mean she died? I'm like, no.
No.
Coco literally says we lost touch here too, huh? Because they lost touch.
Because they lost touch, she didn't die. She's still very much alive.
Unlike Crash 4 Tana's Crash and Coco, am I right?
She just ran off with an asshole.
But to be honest,
This is
they make a
over
pretty
the
good
top.
couple. Over the top! He says...
You don't know, maybe he's a really good guy.
He says speed champagne.
Speed champion.
And he's voiced by Robbie Rob.
Robbie Rob.
He's voiced by the Robster. Which game had the best pinstripe voice? I voted Twin Sanity.
Honestly, I like Robbie's pinstripe. I think it's very good.
It is good, especially because we didn't know that was even him.
Yeah.
Until we realized that after the Spyro Grand Prix came out, we were like, oh, yeah, so he's reprising his roles, Hunter. Oh shit, he was Pinstripe too. I still have a soft spot for Brendan O'Brien in the original CTR.
Yeah, it's good.
I like them both, but I think I prefer. Well, I wouldn't even say prefer. I think I just like Brendan's a little more. Okay, a little more. Probably just because of the pure nostalgia of it. Like, I don't know, it fits him. A lot of Brendan's performances as many of these characters are pretty damn solid for being the original portrayal of a lot of them before other actors did their takes on them. I still think his engine's really good.
His engine's really good. I think, and his brio is so fun good.
His brio is so good. I love. No one else ever fucking did that like Jersey sounding brio ever again.
Yeah, it's true. He's the only one.
And I really want that trait to come back. Well, also too because he wasn't really voiced by many. All his roles after Naughty Dog era, so essentially Crash 2, and he wasn't in any of the racing games up until Nitro Field, but even before the hiatus, like, he wasn't voiced by anybody. His voice clips in Bash were all stock voice clips, because you can hear those voices in other... One of them's in Aladdin, which you and I watched not too long ago, and I pointed that out, but I only remembered or knew about that because of the YouTube poop, where they kind of loop this one particular part with one of the little dudes that are chasing after Aladdin in the beginning.
Yeah.
They're on the hot coals during the song. One of them does his little like laugh or like shout or something.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, that's Brio. What the hell? Chicken boy, hello. So after literally Crash 2, Brio was either voiced quote unquote by stock sound effects, or he was completely silent and didn't have a voice up until Mind Over Mutant, which Maurice LaMarche just did a completely different take on him. So the only time you're ever going to hear him with that like accent is in the first two games, the very first two games. That's very interesting. Crash jumped the shark. No, it's still a misconception. Everyone thinks that those games don't feel like Crash, but they still do. They very much respect the source material, even if just the designs and shit look different. They still reference other games, for God's sake, like, they did their homework.
Yeah.
Titans was also the very first game we got to see depicted, of course, in this new, like, Mojo-ish, you know, thing, but we got to see how Aku Aku banished Ukuuka for the first time. That was only ever talked about, it was briefly mentioned in Crash 3. Titans dared to actually show it to some form. It's an Easter egg, you have to, like, actually look around and pay attention to the environment. Because it's depicted on a wall, like these carvings on a wall, but it's still really cool that they even decided to do that. That's also my iceberg video too, so if any of you are like newcomers to the channel or whatever, like I would recommend certain videos. One of them is definitely watch the iceberg video. It's like 50 minutes long, I put a lot of time and effort into it. Miharu helped, a couple other friends helped. Put little entries forth that I had to look up and do some research into and talk about. And it was a lot of fun. The one that still creeps me out to this day is the Pura one.
Yeah.
That's insane that they like damn near foreshadowed it.
Huh?
gathered here? Lobstermen. Why is all of this already blue? What the fuck? That is weird. That entire area, like, okay, I guess not everything is just black and white. Oh shit. Oh. Don't leave it on me, you fuck! God damn it. Meanwhile, Nishiverse is like, yeah, this concept reminds me of Splatoon. Ironically, and again, this goes to show how I appreciate obscure and old games. The first thing I thought of, and how I described this in my discussion videos when Inverted was first showing off, was the Blob, actually, on the Wii. This is very much more like the Blob than I would say Splatoon is. Well, I say that now, but actually with that Splatoon 3 DLC coming out whenever, where it's all black and white, like, yeah, now it's going to start looking like, now you can start likening it to Splatoon, but it actually reminds me more of the Blob. Which I actually want to play more of. I don't even have the second game. It's a very interesting concept. It's kind of ahead of its time. Oi! Let's do the bone use. Let's do the bang us.
Bangus.
It's kind of cool how in these bonus rounds for these inverted levels, you can't even paint the bonuses. It does make them look really cool. I actually forgot about that. I wonder how much time Dinox had to make these filters and whatnot, and effects. Woi, what up, bitches? Oh, I got hit, so cool. Thanks, guys. Get in my way, ratones.
Ratoncitos.
Ratoncito. Is that a thing?
No.
Oh, it should be. It should be Ratatouille. Even though it's French, I don't care. Ratoncito. He is a tiny little rato. That's really it. Electrical comida. That's about all I know I can say about him. Comida is just food. Yeah, it's a general word for food. Did it. Give me my black and white gold. I love it. Yes, you're right. Despacito.
Despacito.
And its long-awaited sequel. Alright, what are you thinking? One more level, or should we end it off here?
You can go one more level while I try to draw my, my Bungeon picture that I missed.
Ooh, as you do that, you should share your screen so I can see you.
I don't want to do that.
Well, they're not gonna see it in the stream. I want to see you. What do you?
No, I know, but
What do you have in mind? What are you gonna draw?
Well, I'm just gonna draw like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something really cute, but I'm just fucking hold on.
Why can't I see it, Aaron?
Cause I want you to see when it's done.
Okay, fine. Okay. Let's see. What level should I do? Somebody name a level. Throw a random level out. I'll hate you later for it. If you choose one I really don't want to do.
What have you, what skins do you not have?
Let's see. I don't have that bright now for Coco. I don't have her pirate one. I don't have her cat's meow. I can go back to Off Balance and get her paper one for you.
Yes, get that one.
Okay. Off Balance. Sure.
Sure.
Sure, man. Whatever. I'll do it inverted so I don't have to get all the fucking boxes again. I'll just focus on Bumpa.
Bumpa.
Focus on the... Oh, I'm gonna get high. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, I'm high. Okay.
Oh, am I?
Toys for Bob, you guys are silly.
You guys are so fucking silly.
You guys went from making a funny game about characters that you go around in the Skylands to making weed jokes in a Crash game. Or not weed, sorry, hallucinogenic, whatever. I do drug, clearly. I am over 21. I do drug.
I definitely do the drug.
I definitely take edible. I was offering an edible. Like you were, kind of. Not directly, not up front outright with the physical thing in front of me, but like... I've explained that before. One of my friends who used to, before I learned to drive, I would ask him and pay him gas. He would drive me home from work. And he was a pothead. He was like 19. And he was like, you should try some edibles sometime, man. And I'm like, nah, that's fine.
Yo, man, you should try some edibles.
This little fucking skinny white dude. It's funny.
Edibles.
Yeah. Yoy. I'm getting all the bumper. Also, before we head out from the stream, before you guys head out, I would recommend to stay just a little longer, not just for the plug again, but oh lord, for a little funny, silly teaser of things to come. Oop. You're not gonna want to miss this.
You don't want to miss this.
Whoa. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, remember me? Okay. Oh.
Ooh, remember me?
Never mind. We're good. Holy shit. That was really frightening. I hated that.
Remember me as I was?
Stupid and lame. He died how he lived. Like a little bitch.
Little bitch boy.
Hello, little bitch boy. Fuck you. Okay.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
damn it. I was trying not to die, but it's okay. All I care about are the gems anyway. Oh! Okay. Wait, wait.
Oh my god, this is crap! Okay, come on.
Take your time, it's okay.
This is hot garbage.
This is doo-doo. I don't like it.
Yes, I can say right now, this is doo-doo.
Fellow Americans, I have just confirmed that this drawing is hot doo-doo garbage. Yes.
Doo-doo feces.
I've made a doo-doo in my pants.
What a pretty.
What a pretty dude.
What great.
Did I even get the fucking... Go back. I don't care. Didn't even get the goddamn box up there. I don't think I did. Okay. I would like to get the 3DS for this spin, please. Where the fuck is this goddamn box? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh! There we go. Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Ooh.
Ooh, shit. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. Wait, maybe it is good. Okay. Let me guess. 1 crate? Awesome. 2 crates. Alright. That's fine. I think we got the scan. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, paper cut. We did it.
Paper cut.
Like the Gym Class Heroes album?
Aww.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay. I believe this is where we shall end off.
Okay.
Well, this was fun. I'm glad that we made it through the trials and tribulations.
Hee
We beat the game, and it's still a lot of fun. And whenever we hit those 100 Twitch followers, I'm going to be really sad. Because I'll not 100% it. But anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. However, for those still lurking around in the stream, do not leave. I have an announcement. And in very, I think they were trying to tease Spyro but couldn't type of way when Activision did it. I'm going to have to kind of do the same sort of thing. Who remembers when they were like, yeah, our announcement is, we don't have an announcement. Stay tuned. Fuck.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of that. Fuck me. How do I say this? Aaron, I need help.
What? What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to.
Are you trying to say about the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that.
I know. Aaron's like, don't do it. Better not do it. My announcement is I have no announcement, but stay tuned.
Then why would you even say anything?
Because I really want them to know some cool shit's coming. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be no streams next week. That's all I can say. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Just get hyped. And cool things are happening. So, again, we got incentives. You can see our incentives in the description. But I'll also say them again with me voice. We got 3,000 subs currently. 3.2, I believe, to be exact right now. 4,000 subs will give us a Q&A. 5,000 will be a Sonic 5-hour stream of any Sonic game that I own of your choice via Twitter poll. 50 Twitch followers will be a full playthrough stream series on Spyro, Legend of Spyro Heroes, no, Legend of Spyro Heroes still. Legend of Spyro New Beginning. And 100 will be a Crash 4 100% stream series. We're still working on that Spyro video, and I'm working on my Doom Eternal review. So I just beat it. My god, it was a lot of fun. I do got some things I want to talk about, though. Nothing too crazy. Probably some stuff that... Probably the same stuff that people, that other, like, big Doom fans have probably already said about the game. Because I've been watching some reviews myself now that I've finished the base game. I do want to start playing the Ancient Gods DLC because I got, you know, both of them, so... I'm technically not done with the game, but for the base game, yeah, I'm going to do the review on that. So look forward to that if you like Doom, because, you know, I know my audience. But yeah, so definitely keep a big, huge, fat eye out on the channel.
Fat eye.
On the channel next week. That's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you have anything that you want to plug?
Yeah, kinda. You're gonna be working on my fan film video.
Yeah. I'm her slave, her life slave.
And that's about it. That's all I can talk about.
Yeah. Well, you can also follow her on the Twitter.
Yes.
If y'alls aren't already, which you probably are, but even if not, go ahead and do that. Follow me on Twitter too. I think my Twitter is also in the description. That is all for now. So yeah, definitely tune in next week for some cool shit. And until then, I'm Mark.
I'm Miharu.
And we will see you guys later. Thanks for being in this stream. I love you all. Goodbye. I'll see you guys later. And until next time, take care, get hyped, and look forward to some cool stuff.
Second.